As I remember in my childhood, at that time I was only 8 or 9 years old girl, and I was watching a Hindi movie. And while watching that Hindi movie, I came across a clip, and that clip there were some people talking to each other in English language, and there was a foreign lady, and she was also talking to them in her accent, in her mother tongue, and that accent was so interesting. At that time, I was fascinated by her language, and from that day, I thought to improve this language. So I was only 8 or 9 years old girl. I don't remember exactly, but I thought to improve this language. I said to myself, I would speak this language one day. But uh, but after that, just because I didn't get such a school college where I could improve this language, and there wasn't such an environment around me, so I could improve this language. But after my 12th, I when I entered in my graduation, at that time I thought to improve this language. While completing graduation, when I was in my first year, I thought to improve this language. But just because I had to concentrate on my study, even so, at that time I left that thought. I and yes, also I also remember I practiced some written practice. I learned some grammar, but I studied only for 50-20 days. Then I left that thought to improve this language. But again, when I was in my third year, at that time even I thought to improve this language, and I also remember I studied for 2 months. And yes, I did only written practice. I didn't practice spoken English. I didn't do anything. I just did some written practice. I learned only grammar, nothing more. But because it was my third year and I didn't come across any video. I at that time even I watched so many video, and I didn't come across such a video in which they could tell me that that's how you can improve your spoken English. No, so I got disappointed, and because of that, I left that thought. After completing my graduation, I also again I thought to improve this language, and at that time I just wanted to improve this language at any cost. So in today's video, I am going to tell you which was that video which helped me a lot to improve my spoken English. And because of that video, I got basic of this language, and I started improving this language. So I am going to tell you everything about that. So without making delay, let's get into the video. So as we all know that to start to improve this language, it is too hard. So if I am not wrong, all of you are looking for that video in which no, you want from us who tell you how to improve this language, that how to start. What is the base? Everyone is looking for that video, and I was also one of you before 2 years ago. I was also one of you, and I had watched so many videos. I came across a video in which I was told how to improve this language, how to start. And I also remember it was a Dear Sir's video. He was telling in his video that how to start from basic to advanced level. So I had watched so many videos till that time. But because I was not able to start to learn this language, to improve this language, so I said, let's try his method even. So I was learning only grammar. I didn't know how to start practicing English. So when he was telling in his video that आपका एक भी रुपया खर्चा नहीं दूंगा और आपको इंग्लिश बोलना सिखा दूंगा. So I said, let's see what he's saying. And I have watched his 2 or 3 videos, and that was a base. I learned and did the same things, whatever he said. I did some written practice for 15 or 20 days, as far as I remember. Written practice every day, okay? Without missing a single day. I did continuously, whatever he said. And that's how I got a base and I started practicing. After doing some practice, written practice, I was able to speak this language a bit. You know, at that time, even I was making mistakes. I had made so many mistakes after that event. But how to start? He was telling how to start to speak this language. So he told everything about the grammar. So there wasn't too much to do. There were only two things which I had to do, and I did. Yes, I had to search so many things on Google. I searched because I had phone, and we all have phone. We must make use of this phone, please. And I am just suggesting you, if you are looking for that video in which you would get that how to start practicing, then you must search for his videos, dear sir's videos, and watch that video which I have watched and start improving your spoken English. And I have improved. You can even improve your spoken English. It is not that much hard as you are thinking right now. This language is very simple, like our mother tongue. Anyone can improve. If you want to speak this language like me or like others, then you must start. Actually, what is happening, let me tell you. Everyone is looking for videos lately. I'm not saying that you should not watch video. To improve this language, you must watch. But watch with subtitles always. I also add subtitles in my videos. So whenever you watch video, at that time make sure that you are taking notice of language. How language is written, each and every one. Helping verbs, everything. So you don't need to learn separately grammar. When you read, always read small passages and make sure that you are reading that text which is written by Indians so that you are able to get this language. And that's how you can even improve your spoken English. I have improved my spoken English and now I am making videos even. So you can also improve. But one thing which you have to do it to start. And to start, you must watch Dear Sir's video. And please, after watching his video, comment me what did you learn from his video and tell me. If you have any problem, please tell me. I'm always there for all of you to answer your questions and solve your problems. Thank you for watching my video.